Good morning, church, and welcome to the Greater Houston Church. My name is Barrett O'Connell. I'm one of the evangelists here, and I'm very excited you're here to worship with us today. But before we worship, I'd like to actually talk with you about what we're going to be doing for worship going forward on our future Sundays. Since March, when the pandemic and quarantine began, we have met virtually online just like this on Facebook Live and YouTube. And really, it's been an amazing thing the way God has blessed that and just how well it's gone. But we've now reached a point in time where we're able to resume next week on October 4th, in-person Sunday worship. And I just wanted to share with you what that means and what we're going to do going forward. Now, first off, let me assure you that our online worship like this on YouTube will continue. We've really taken, we think, a godly and healthy pride in doing everything we can to make our online worship excellent, to make it feel like you're a part of something, to make it feel like you're worshiping God in an acceptable manner that will go up before Him in a pleasing way. And we're going to make all efforts to continue doing that all throughout 2020 and beyond. Our online worship has become a part of who we are in many, many great ways, and we're going to continue to be committed to that. But as things have moved forward and become safer, we're also going to resume in-person worship. And the way we're going to do that is in a congregational service with all of our regions together, but we're going to limit it to 100 people. So next Sunday, we will have worship with 100 people at the Westin Memorial City. And we're very excited. We'll have 100 people. The guidelines from our governing authorities actually say we can have 75% attendance. And at the Westin, that would be about 540 people. But in an effort to go above and beyond and ensure safety as we begin this, we're going to start out with just 100 people in a very safe service where all the chairs are kind of overly spaced, and we're able to guarantee kind of things go well. We're also at that service going to ask that every single person that attend wear a mask. So everyone will have a mask on covering nose and mouth from the pulpit on down. We're also at that service going to say no hugs. You know, we know we're a church that loves to hug and loves to come kind of give a warm embrace. And if you can't go to church without hugs, I totally understand that. And we just ask that you wait until these guidelines and restrictions are gone sometime in the future. But right now at church, we're going to wear masks and we're not going to hug. We're going to practice social distancing and we're going to wear masks. Our hotel is going to help us. They're going to provide signage that explains what the rules are as you come in. They're going to provide hand sanitizers, so the hotel is going to be great about this. We're going to design service to just be 1 hour, and part of that is we're going to have limited singing, and that'll keep us in the room for a shorter period of time. It will also keep us safer just with less singing. We'll have limited songs. We'll have limited singers and volunteers and ushers and those kinds of things. We'll have only who is absolutely necessary to make things as safe as possible, and no extra people. Communion, we'll take communion together, but from the individually sealed all-in-ones. Ushers wearing rubber gloves will hand those out as you walk in, so there'll be no baskets that pass back and forth. And the way we're going to do 100 people is we're going to have a sign-up. So later on this evening at 7 o'clock or around 7 o'clock, a text will go out to the whole church and it'll let you know that sign up is open, and you'll be able to go on our website and sign up for one of those 100 slots. And we'll say the first 100 will come this coming Sunday, October 4th. And if you sign up but you don't make it in that 100, you'll be at the top of the list for the following week. And as we go forward from week to week, we'll continue to evaluate. Our elders and our evangelists will continue to pray, and we'll continue to make wise decisions about expanding that number of 100. So we're very excited, but also very cautious and very safe, and we're doing everything possible to make sure that really God is worshiped in an awesome way. So with that, please enjoy today's worship. Amen.